A question at the center of controversies over Confederate statues and whether they should stay or go. A bill that would have protected memorials for Confederate leaders failed to pass in the legislative session. KXAN's Rachel Glazer explains how Georgetown is getting creative on how to handle the controversy.
A 100-year-old statue of a Confederate soldier towers over Georgetown Square. The city answered calls to take it down with another statue. The goal was balance.
I don't see how he balances the Confederate statue. If anything, it highlights the injustice even more.
The new bronze statue is of the town's former district attorney who convicted 4 members of the Ku Klux Klan. It stands outside the old courthouse, right across the lawn from the 21-foot-tall monument honoring Confederate soldiers.
These people serviced their country, and that they should be remembered for it.
Retired Colonel Shelby Little leads the Sons of Confederate Veterans chapter in Williamson County.
History is history, and it needs to be remembered. And there are times when you shouldn't repeat history. Slavery is one of those times.
People will say, well, the Confederacy can't be that bad if we have a statue.
Community activist Jaquita Wilson says the Moody statue only tells half the story. He did win the first successful convictions of KKK members, but Moody went on to become governor of Texas and tried to take away African Americans' voting rights in the state.
Rachel Glazer, KXAN News.
The group calling for the removal of the Confederate statue want it moved to a museum, or at the very least, they want Georgetown to put up a plaque to detail the realities of slavery. Confederate statues have come under the scrutiny across the country after a shooting at an African-American church in South Carolina left 9 people dead. That happened in 2015. Just yesterday, crews in St. Louis, Missouri started working to remove a Confederate monument from Forest Park. That structure had been there since 1914. The monument had been targeted by vandals several times recently. Other cities across the country, including New Orleans and Charlottesville, Virginia, have also started to remove Confederate statues. Almost 2 years ago, UT Austin removed the statue of Jefferson Davis from the South Mall of the campus. Davis was the president of the Confederacy. His statue had been on display there since 1933. This past April, it was moved to the Dolph Briscoe Center for American History at UT.